You know, not that long ago, I lived in a big 3,200 square foot house. It was big. With that came a big mortgage, big payments. It was the kind of thing most people spend their whole life working to get. Today I live in a small cabin, which is 24 by 32. It's pretty simple. It's pretty cheap. My truck, I'll show you right here. It's got rust holes in it. Might be what someone just calls a good runner. And honestly, I've never felt freer. From the outside, it looked like everything was going right back when I had the big house. It was a nice house, nice area. I guess I'm still in a nice area. It's the kind of life that you're told you're supposed to build or you're supposed to work toward in life. But the bigger the house got, smaller the margin felt. More bills, more expenses, more upkeep, more pressure to keep everything going. Somewhere along the way, I just started wondering, is this really what I want to be chasing in life? There wasn't like a dramatic moment or anything. It was just kind of more like a slow realization. Lifestyle just, it kept getting bigger. I mean, I've bought and sold a number of houses over the years. A number of houses. But it didn't get better, even though it got bigger. In some ways, it even felt heavier. I had more responsibility, more financial pressure, more noise. And the less of the things that really mattered, you know, it took me away from what mattered in life, what matters in life. Eventually, we made a decision that surprised a lot of people, and some people still say I'm crazy for it, and that's okay. We decided to step away from it. We sold that big house. We simplified things. We simplified life. And we ended up living in this small cabin now. I built the majority of it myself. I did get some help with the framing of it because I've had some back issues and there's a lot of heavy lifting that goes along with it, but I'm debt free. It's a good feeling. I like being debt free in life. It's okay. It's okay to be debt free. Our house is smaller. That's okay. My truck's older and it's pretty rusty, like I said. But something interesting happened when we chose to just simplify life. Life got quieter. There's less pressure. There's less stress. There's less chasing. And for the first time in a long time, we finally felt like we had some room to breathe. There's actually a verse that captures this idea very well in Proverbs, and don't take this the wrong way. If you have a mortgage, I'm not saying you're a non-biblical person. Don't take it that way. It's just how it relates to me, okay? Proverbs 15:16. I'm going to read it here. Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil. That verse hits a lot differently once you've lived on both sides of it. Because sometimes the bigger life everyone tells you to chase, or the world tells you to chase, comes with more turmoil than you expected. And sometimes a smaller life turns out to be the richer one. And once again, don't take it the wrong way if you have a mortgage or whatever. It's just how it speaks to me. Part of being debt-free was not being in debt to anybody. There's another verse that talks about don't co-sign a loan for somebody, so I don't do that either. I don't know, it's just where I'm at. I'm not saying everyone needs to sell their house and buy a cabin, but I do think it's worth asking the question, what are we really chasing? Because the day we stopped chasing more was the day that life started to feel a lot better. If you're interested in building a simple life, you're in the right place. This is Survival of the Beardest, and I'll catch you in a few more days.